Right, hello everyone! Welcome back to another fantastic video by me, Fortitude Fence, against Lathan's. We're over here on Black Forest. I'm playing more vaunted 2nd Panzer. The most pain in the ass division, I think, in the game. Or at least one of. We got some Leopards, one over here, going over up here. And then we got some Milan 2s. I think this division's absolutely wild because they get not only like 2 cards of Milan 2s, right? You also take both, right? So it's a bit rude. I think people who do that are kind of a douchebags, but we're one of them. Anyway, though, my game plan for this game is to just bum rush the middle. I got a bunch of Luxes coming here. It's gonna be really nice to like swarm like one through here, whatever, and then, like sort of just fan out. 2nd Panzer, or not 2nd, what is it, 16? Yeah, 16 isn't really the best. How to explain it? Like their forward deploy isn't very good. They don't really get any like fast, like autocannon stuff like 2nd Panzer does, right? But yeah, he's pushing up over into here. Just gonna send a couple of guys, I guess. He's spamming out Milan 1s of these Milan carriers, so that's pretty nutty. Got a nice VAD spam. I see this a lot. I don't really know much about it. I don't think I'll really like it. I'm vetting them anyway. But yeah, you know, only one vet APCs, and then more Milan 1 spams. Look at that. He's got like fucking 5 of them at the start. That's wild. He's got no way, I don't think, except that one. Oh, and the Mistral. Oh yeah. So we're up here. Of course, I already know what's going on because I have a recon heli, right? So yeah, I almost fucking, you know, suicidal my shit into him, and that was almost really stupid of me. It's hard to get a good angle on this. But I'm kind of like gonna run away because it's not really going well for me. But then I put the sniper into here, and like the sniper, turns out it does a lot of damage pretty quickly, especially when you get like a 7.62 here. So he's kind of overextended a bit. I don't actually lose anything, so that's pretty convenient. I got a really nice flanking thing going on here with these 7.62s. I kind of like them for that reason. They're so cheap. Provide nice angles of fire support right at the start. Fucking BVADs, tries to BVAD my fucking recon heli. This is why I don't really like them, because they don't really do all that, right? Yeah, I don't really know about that. Deploys all the smoke on them. That's pretty cool. So we didn't actually start with any tanks. He's gonna start buying them now, but this was before like they got an extra card, I believe. I know it's an old game, but I liked it, and I like showing off fun games where I beat people that are also famous. But yeah, you know, these looks. I got one. I think I lost one. Yeah, we got an absolute fuck ton of HGMs. I'm missing, though, with one of them, so that was kind of stupid. Let's ignore that I just did that. He's sort of just spamming me with HGMs a bit, getting on my flanks here with them. Luckily, all his stuff is missing. I'm sort of having to give up a bit of ground here. He's trying to start RDing me and whatnot. Bad micro on my part over here. But I'm trying to like smoke micro on my way into here and try to kill these Milan 1s and stuff. I was a bit slow to cap. I don't really know why. Because I just sort of forgot. So yeah, just sort of shoving in a bunch of Milan 2s in here. I'm trying to like constantly keep them moving whenever they fire. I don't really want to lose them or anything unnecessarily. He starts advancing on here pretty good, and he's working around here. He's gonna get into this building. He's very, he's a bit slow to cap this side, but not a whole lot over here. I don't even like bothering with this side. I'm not really a big fan of it. Everything's a forest, and you can't like really run away quickly. You all have to like funnel into here, and I'm not gonna fucking drive around and go all the way around like this. I like the open spaces, a lot of places to maneuver. That was a good bombing run. Bombed 2 of those. There's no more HEGMs on that side except this stupid thing. Getting a bit aggressive here, trying to push out, take care of more of these fucking HEGMs. But I didn't realize that, you know, there was that many though, right? I mean, there was like fucking 4 coming at me from 2 different angles. It's a bit of a wild overextension on my part. It's not going so good because he's getting into here. He's getting into here, and he has this zone. So I'm kind of actually behind now. Being very eager. I thought I had like a good advantage going on over here, but I'm kind of losing it. I'm pushing way too hard, way too deep with my stuff. So now it's not so hot. I'm gonna go ahead and try to bomb that stupid CV. I don't know why it dove. It's kind of weird that it dives like that to try and kill that. Sort of like gunner on it and drop bombs. That's so funny. He's trying to spot where my IHawks are. I'm gonna try and move him, but I guess I don't move that one. Yeah, I'm having to give up quite a bit of ground. He's pushing me pretty good here. He's got a lot of Leopard 1s going on here. Got a nice firing line on him. I'm sort of like getting my fucking shit out of here. I equally only have like 3 tanks. I was trying to do like a nice orderly withdrawal, but it's going pretty good. I managed to save a lot of my stuff, a lot of my forces. Ideally, I need to like rotate around into here and take this zone and then try to like flank into it again from all the angles. Instead of just trying to go for this one and then getting fucking counterflanked from the side again. That's kind of how he did it really anyways. He just sort of like kept going over here and it kept squeezing me out of this. And I go into here and he's just sort of pushing me from here. He was buying arty, so I started buying my own arty too. This is like the only division in like time I really take these things. You can really use them. You just keep buying more Leopard 1s. He's got, what is it, 4 here now? Thankfully I got nice Milan 2 coverage going on here. I'm not going to really make it easy for him. I kind of need to get like another CV up here eventually. Yeah, here we go. You're gonna cap this because I kind of have it. I got that smoke mortar here so I can do it. It's just so funny seeing Leopard 1 of this thing's 2v1 me, and I can't get a single hit on him. What was that? I think mine even have worse accuracy. I might have better accuracy. What was that? That was bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Now he's just sort of Q moving into me though. It's not gonna go very well because I got the M40A1. Okay, to just like murder literally all of this. Wild overextension. Oh, I got some plane stuff. What's going on over here? What the fuck is this? What is that bombing? It's bombing nothing. It just flew over. Okay, nice. Neat. Anyway, we got some nice bombing strikes off. We cleaned up all of that pretty good. I do lose my Milan too, though, which was kind of sad. I kind of would like to keep that. we traded our plane that we lost for another plane. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was very generous of him to just give me a freebie like that after I gave him a freebie. So ads are so funny because like you can't run away with them. So like, yeah, they're nice using them offensively, but like, you just should have shoved a tank in his face, and well, now you just have a big ass paperweight. I was trying to bomb more of my Ihawks, but I already know he's doing that, so I just go ahead and move him. Shove that in there. Now I'm doing pretty good for myself, I think. He tried to counterattack like really aggressively, like all over the map. And as you'll see, he doesn't actually have any more Leopard 1s really left. It's just this one over here. He hemorrhaged a lot of shit kind of counterattack. I did a really nice like withdrawal. And I think he might have like saw that as like his opportunity to like push through and punish me, but like it was sort of like a feigned retreat, if you will. I still had a lot of crap, and he pushed into that and died. So now I'm just sort of building up again. I got like a lot of planes built up too, right? So it's making things nice and real easy. I'm very happy about that. He doesn't have Ihawks, right? I don't think he have Ihawks. So it's pretty much an easy game for me, you know, just buy a bunch of planes and then there's not really a whole lot Buddy can do about it. He's just gonna keep spamming out more fucking my tanks and shit. That was me being dumb. I should have pulled that out sooner. But I'm just gonna keep spamming out more HGMs and shit. And yeah, I got 2 cards of these, remember? So I can really lock down an area with them. And look at him trying to fucking keep track of where my arty is. I need some infantry or something. Apparently I could have just like walked in here because I could have used the smoke border and just like murdered all of this stuff, but whatever. I don't actually have a whole lot of tanks. I only have like 3, I guess, on the field right now. But I get some luck over here. 2 shots, you know, it kills, and I think this guy missed one, so that was pretty fucking hilarious. I tried to pre-aim shoot here where this fucking Leopard 1 was going. I'm gonna shove some M41s in here. These things, if they get into here, they're gonna absolutely fuck up this tank over here. That's why I love them. They're so good. They're like very cost efficient, you know. Like this is it's like the same pen as this. So yeah. And it does it shoot faster? No, it shoots slower. Whoa, that's wild. Anyway, people think these suck, and I think they kind of do suck. But like they have their versatility and their moments someday. Like, I love just shoving them into like a building to lock down like a whole area. You can't just like YOLO a bunch of IFVs into there because then you're gonna lose them one by one. So the game's taking a nice slow pace right now. We're just sort of like building up. I don't really know what he's doing, and I'm afraid if I push, he's just going to react and counter push, and that's not really what I want to do. It'd be nice if he pushed first, and then he loses all his shit, and then I attack, because then it makes things a lot more easier. It's always kind of like the shitty part of being the attacker first. Of course, I'm the one that has to attack, because he has more points, but whatever. Yeah. Not going so good for me. All I have is a bunch of HGM carries, because that's all I fucking overinvested in, because I didn't get steamrolled by Leopard 1s. I thought he was doing pretty good anyway, but I just didn't really fully realize how much tanks he had, right? My recon was getting kind of killed a lot, and his snipers kept pushing back my shit, so like I can't really YOLO into him, right? He keeps killing them all. Okay, we got some plane stuff going on over here. He's doing an airwave at the same time that I want to do an airwave. So he kind of like pushes all his ASF into all of my fucking planes. He was trying to escort them. I don't think he actually realized that I had all my planes out. So we murdered 4 planes. I guess we lose an IOC in the process, whatever. But now we're pretty good to bomb his shit, right? So we're gonna do that. I guess we don't really kill a whole lot. I guess we kind of do? I don't know. We kind of stun everything, so we had to like push forward into all the HGMs, and now this isn't going so hot. Oh, we're killing that thing over there. Yeah, that guy's dead for sure, I bet. I probably should have went this way, but whatever. Things are going great for me. This is what I'm talking about, right? It's so nice if people just attack into you with all their stuff and they don't really know what they're doing. Because, now he doesn't really have anything left, and I wasn't really hemorrhaging a whole lot of stuff. Yeah! Isn't this so much fun when you just spam Milans and shit each other? I think so. Okay, that was really bad. But that was pretty peak, though. So now we're sort of getting into here. This game is, like, over at this point, by the way. All I gotta do is, what am I doing with these smoke mortars, right? Yeah, so here, I'm already, like, being counterintuitive. So I know he's got a whole fucking ETGM setup over here. So we're just gonna smoke all this shit out over here. And we just keep fucking funneling through. Yeah. He's gonna rotate around here, try to defend this. He realizes this is lost. He's actually taking me up pretty good here. So yeah, anyway. Just sort of gonna walk my lawns and stuff, I guess, forward. He's trying to take out my artillery. That does. A little bit rude. I'm just gonna keep smoking because I kind of really need this fucking cover. That was really lucky. So yeah. Sort of just grinding my way through here once again. Still losing. Losing 15. But, it would have been really nice to see all this and bomb all this. At some point, I probably should have just, like, YOLO'd a bunch of, like, recon helis to see what the fuck was going on. Instead of just doing that. Oh, here we go. So now we bomb this shit over here. We're getting our way on in here. More stupid Milan 1 spams. I don't know. Got a lot of Milan 1s. It's not like impossible to get through, but taking its sweet time. That was pretty cool. Fucking, what was that? One went for the one and then one for the other? I don't even know where that came from. Oh, it's from this. So this is really lucky. We're sort of just throwing so many planes at him that you just can't keep his stuff resupplied, his AA net. And we're sort of just cutting our way through here. Yeah, we're just sort of going for it. He's sort of running out of ammo, and I'm kind of like aware of that. Overextending a little bit, but now we got the zone, and yeah. I stopped smoking, and I actually get my fucking tanks killed. Like, this is why I needed that smoke there, as I was saying before. We'll just keep pumping out the Milan 2s. I don't know how he sees it, but he does, I guess. Or he did. I can't believe I missed so many times. That's so funny. I can't see it. Just gonna keep funneling more Milan 2s into there. He keeps trying to snipe it. That's so funny. Keep trying to do that. But yeah, it's not going so great, but I got a nice defensive line going on here with these tanks. I'm sort of fucking losing them though to the stupid ass Milan 2. I thought it would do more. Not get my own stuff killed. Yeah. So I got 2 more minutes left into the game. I don't know why. I thought it was going pretty well. I mean, it's got like a decent amount of stuff still left on the game. I only have like 3 tanks on the field right now. Oh, this is why. Okay, so we're gonna full on send it into here, I guess. Because we need to take more territory. I'm getting shot in the flank from this fucking thing over here. Almost kills one of them. Fucker. Gets a CV back into here. Oh yeah, preemptively go ahead and bomb the church and then just assume there's something there, right? But we go ahead and take out the Milan one that was covering like the entire column. And now we're just gonna sort of like steamroll our way into the zone. This is so funny. He's just sort of like driving through here and killing my stuff. Oh yeah, so I fucking already his CV. I know where it is because you know where else you gonna put it, right? And we'll go ahead and kill that. So that's pretty good. Some good stuff. I'm a bit handicapped on the supply. I don't know how to kill this. I don't remember. I think it was this thing. But yeah, we're just sort of going our way through here. I kind of suck, but whatever. Oh, he's gonna try and get his CV into this zone. I don't have anything, right? As he kind of figured out when he fucking yellowed his thing. But we got the Harrier rocket, and it's coming in just in time to stun it, so I could drop some fucking bombs on it. And that was pretty satisfying if you ask me. So we go ahead and kill that. He's sort of losing all his shit in the mid. What the fuck happened to all his stuff in here? I guess he just got them all killed by a bunch of Milans or something. I still have this tank CV alive. It's like barely alive. We're just sort of spamming out like infantry and martyrs and stuff. I don't think I actually had any more 1A5s. I still have like 2A4s in my deck, but that's so expensive. But yeah, we Harrier rocket that thing to death, so we've got no CV in here, so we're gonna cap this zone. Since we have this one. I don't think he has any more... Oh, he does have more CVs, but I guess that was just the end of it. Yeah. I thought it was a pretty good game. I don't know, things were pretty even. It's pretty back and forth. The reason I had so many more like stuff apparently to this kills and losses is I had a fuck ton of planes. I had like a full air tab's worth of planes. I guess this is kind of why he surrendered. I mean, like, how are you supposed to play into like a full air tab worth of planes? Let's see how many planes he killed. There's a lot of fucking dead tanks. Holy. Skippered. Holy. Okay. Oh, look at that. Killed one of the other 2 pieces. Yeah, fuck that guy. This is pretty good. I wanted to see how many planes he shot down. 1 plane. We'll keep going. 2 planes. Okay. It's already more than I like. 3 planes. 4 planes. Oh boy. 5, 6, 7. Oh no. 8. Oh, I only killed 8. Okay, so I had 8 more planes left. So I almost had a full air tab planes left. It sucked. I'm such an idiot. I forgot I had seed planes, and I forgot I could have like seeded his Gephards. I mean, I could have been like, I could have been hitting him harder, and like securing. I shouldn't have lost so many planes to the stupid Gephards. Basically, is what I'm saying. But yeah, it was very back and forth. And then in the middle game, it just sort of like wasn't. It was, yeah. Anyway, though, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I sure did. But yeah,